Hello everybody, Donna Gray here, your Stampin' Up demonstrator from the Northern Rivers area in New South Wales, Australia. I am the owner and creator of Stamping with DonnaG. Welcome to my video. Today I'm going to do a really quick card showing you how to use this beautiful new stamp set that's coming in our new holiday catalogue, which starts on the 5th of September 2018. So hopefully by the time you're watching this, either it's only one day to wait before you can order this, or it's already being able to be ordered if it's after September the 5th. So this is a beautiful stamp set. It's called Flourish Filigree, and it has this beautiful stamp in it. And it absolutely lends to doing some heat embossing with some silver embossing powder. So what I'm actually going to do is show you a really quick card and a really easy way of making a beautiful Christmas card. Okay, so you're going to need block size E for this one because it's a fairly large stamp. Okay, so size E is the block, and I'm going to use my Versamark ink pad, and I'm going to ink up this beautiful filigree stamp with my Versamark. Now Versamark, if this is the first time you've seen heat embossing, Versamark is a clear watermark ink, okay? And what it's designed to do is be sticky, and we use embossing powder that sticks to the Versamark ink. Now this is an embossing buddy. It's just a pillow that's filled with some lovely powder, and it removes all the static or the oil fingerprints on our cardstock so that it makes sure that the embossing powder doesn't stick to something we don't want it to stick to. So what I'm actually going to do, this cardstock is cut at 5 1/4 inches this way by 3 1/2 inches this way. So I'm just going to line this up in the middle of my cardstock and stamp it down with my Versamark ink. So just like so. Press it over nice and evenly because it is a large stamp. Okay, and take it up. Now, hopefully you can see that in the video. You can see that watermark print that it has produced. So now I'm just going to bring in a scrap piece of paper. Just any scrap piece of paper just to catch my silver embossing powder. Now this is our beautiful silver embossing powder. Everything that I use in this video today can be purchased through my online store, and an easy way to find my online store is just to type in a Google search Donna Gray, spelled Gray, .stampinup.net, and you will find my online store. When you click on that, you can see everything that we have available. As I said, on the 5th of September, this stamp set is going to be available. So after the 5th, you can jump onto my online store and you can see this beautiful stamp set and purchase if you like. Okay, so we've just done that with our embossing powder. Now I'm going to use my heat tool, and I'm just going to, on heat setting number 2, I'm going to heat up this beautiful embossing powder. So I'm just going to wait for my heat tool to heat up, and I'm going to hold it, my heat gun, underneath my cardstock. Now the reason why I do that, as you can see there, you can see the heat embossing starting to happen. It goes beautiful and shiny, and you get this lovely raised, rich, silver embossed image. This is, if you have never heat embossed, this is the bomb of card making. I must admit, it is something that I never ever tire from. It is fantastic to do heat embossing. Okay, so I'm just going to turn that around now and get that bottom part. But as you can see it's starting to melt and change colour, and you get that beautiful, rich, shiny silver. So like you see on wedding invitations, look at that beautiful shine and embossed look that we've got. Okay, so I'm actually going to layer that up on a piece of our silver foil card. So I'm actually just going to do that with a bit of Tombow glue. So I'm just going to apply some Tombow glue all around the edge of my white cardstock, and just some down through the middle. Then we're going to line that up on our silver foil card and get a really nice border all the way around. So just a nice fine border just to make that embossed image pop, and then press it down nicely. Even turn it over and press it down really nice to make sure your glue sticks really, really well. Okay. So there we have a beautiful embossed image and lay it up on a nice bit of silver foil card. So I'm just going to take a Whisper White base. My Whisper White base is cut at 5 3/4 inches by 8 inches. So you can get 2 card bases out of one of our A4 sheets of cardstock. And I'm just going to pop some dimensionals. Actually, I'm going to grab a piece of our ribbon. This one here. This one is a new ribbon that's coming in our annual catalog. Our holiday catalog. And it is called, let me see, Glittered Organdy Ribbon. And it's a beautiful black colour. And it has some lovely glittery, shiny specks through it. Okay, so I'm just going to take the backing off my tear and tape, and that will give me a spot for my ribbon to be able to be glued into. So now I just want to place that ribbon that it's actually going to go right in the middle of that beautiful embossed image. So straight across like that, and wrap that side around as well. And then trim it off. Okay, I'm going to use some of our Stampin' Up! Dimensionals. Now these are fantastic. I use them on nearly every project that I do. You get 300 in a pack for about $6, I think it is. Don't quote me on that, but it's around that amount, and that will be enough. You just take off the backing. Okay, like so. Okay, so we're going to layer that up on the front of our Whisper White cardstock. Just like that. We're going to get a lovely border all the way around. Okay, so now we have another piece of Whisper White cardstock here. And I'm actually going to stamp one of the sentiments. This beautiful Happy Christmas Wishes is absolutely gorgeous, and it fits really, really well with our beautiful, pretty label punch. So I'm going to mount that up onto a block. On this piece of Whisper White, I'm going to use my Embossing Buddy once again. So, Embossing Buddy down the bottom. I'm going to use my Versamark ink to ink up my stamp, like so. I'm going to stamp that down. And I've got my beautiful watermark look again. I'm going to bring in my scrap piece of paper to pop underneath. And using my silver embossing powder once again, going to sprinkle that over so it sticks to our beautiful embossed image. And if you get any stray little pieces, just wipe them off with your hand. Okay, so tip all that back into my container. And a jar of embossing powder goes a very, very long way. Okay, so heat tool once again, heat setting number 2. And underneath, I'm going to hold that until you see that embossing powder change to that beautiful, smooth, silver, shimmery finish. Okay, so there we have our beautiful sentiment all embossed. And I'm going to bring in a scrap piece of my silver foil card. So now with our punches are designed, they have a lock mechanism on them. You undo the lock, they still sit flat to store. When you unlock it, they open up so that you can use your punch. Now you turn them over so you can see where you're punching. You place your stamped image into your punch, line it up nicely, just like that. Punch it out. And our punches are very easy to use. So I'm just going to punch out 2 of these pretty labels out of our silver foil card. Okay. And then to store your punch again, close it shut, put down your lock, and it stores it nice and flat for you. Okay. So I'm actually going to use some tear and tape on the back of this so that our foil card sticks nicely. So I'm going to one strip down there and another strip up the top. Okay. And just pick off the backing off my double-sided tape. Just like so. And the other backing. Okay, so now what we're going to do is, with our silver foil, we're going to line that up and get a really, really nice, cute little border happening. And I need another piece of tear and tape because I just covered my tear and tape on the back there. So we need another piece for down on that bottom layer. But that's okay. I don't edit anything out of my videos. What you get is what you see. Or what you see is what you get, is the saying. Okay, so I'm just going to line that up and grab that to have a nice cute little border down the bottom as well. So it just gives our sentiment a little bit of oomph. I'm going to pop some dimensionals on the back of our sentiment. And take the backings off. Okay, bring in our card and we're going to pop that right in the center of our beautiful embossed layer. And it could help if I got it nice and straight instead of putting it crooked like I did. Okay, so right in the middle, like so. So there you have a beautiful, simple, elegant, cute Christmas card using our Flourish Filigree stamp set. So I hope you enjoyed my video today, and as I said, all items can be purchased through my online store. All you need to do is go to DonnaG, spelt Gray, .stampingup.net, or if you're watching this on YouTube, in the link down below you will see there will be a website link. There will also be a link to my online store in the show more box down below. If this is the first time you've visited my channel, please feel free to subscribe if you liked my video and turn on the notifications so that every time I upload a video you won't miss any of this awesome, fun crafting creations. So once again, my name is Donna Gray. I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator in the Northern Rivers area in New South Wales, Australia. I'm able to sell these items to anyone that lives in Australia. So if you don't have a Stampin' Up demonstrator, I would love to earn your business. Please feel free to message me or jump onto my online store and place an order. So thank you all for watching, and until next time, I hope you all have a lovely day. Bye for now.